I haven't watched the film yet, so it's kind of hard to remember. Everything's kind of like a blur, but yeah, I mean, we had good moments for sure. Again, just got to be consistent with everything. Had some breakdowns that they took advantage of, and we got to clean that up for sure. That's something that I do know, throughout the game that we have to clean up.
You had that tackle for loss earlier. It looked like you guys were getting a lot of action in the backfield. What kind of happened after that? Like, it seemed to slow down the second half a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, defense just reacted to what offense gave us. So just trying to put ourselves in the best position and make plays. Sometimes they come to you, sometimes they don't. And I mean, it's just the competitive nature of competing every play. Every play's not going to go your way, and that's just the nature of the game. But it's about just being able to keep on, going and keep on. No matter what the outcome is, get back up and do it again and again.
As a defender, when you're playing defense, and you have the lead as a team, but you see the other team come out with an onside kick, what kind of message does that send to the defense?
I mean, we always got to be ready to step on the field. We step on the field, it's a fear and out takeaway mindset, and so it doesn't matter how we get on the field, we just got to get off and get the ball back to the offense. So that's our whole mentality.
Cal came in as a run-first team, kind of on each side of the spectrum. How were you guys able to slow down their run game? What made their pass game so successful against you guys?
Well, again, we just had some breakdowns, man. I mean, we had one where he was wide open, it was just by himself, and that kills. So, I mean, now you take that out, I'm sure that's a big chunk of, what they had in the past game and things like that. Running-wise, I think we attacked, downhill. We penetrated really well. I'm not, again, watching film would probably help me answer your question as far as the pass game, but, I mean, you take away that big chunk play and probably a couple others, and probably talking about, you're asking me different questions, so.
Kalen was talking about how he feels like the team kind of lets up when they get a lead. Why do you think that's been the case for the defense?
I think you got to be used to everybody coming and getting their best game. Last season, this year, it's a whole different team, a whole different group, and so the mentality has to be different. And I mean, it's something that you have to, go through to kind of know. Everybody's going to come and give you their best. That's just the nature of the beast. USC has a target. We have a target on our back, and we can't take anybody or look at anybody in the light that's oh, well, we can just relax now. It's not going to be our reality if we want to be successful. So, yeah, I mean, I just think it's something that we have to kind of mentally shift. We can't never let off the gas for anything or anybody.
Although Lincoln said the offense and the defense kind of didn't perform as well as you guys would expect to, but what do you take away from a game like this where you guys maybe do underperform a bit?
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely not up to expectation. But you see guys stepping up all over the field. I mean, you got Mike Jack who's, going crazy. He's playing his butt off, day in and day out. And, you see him in practice and he comes out and does it in the game. And it's you got him, you got Taj, you got guys that are, just because collectively we didn't achieve what we wanted to doesn't mean that if you look at it, you don't have guys that are playing really hard and making plays for the team, and they're serving us really well.
Cal was really efficient on converting third down. What are some of the keys that you guys can tighten up in terms of getting them off the field?
Well, one thing is, getting them in third and long situations instead of third and short. That makes a huge difference. Rushing lanes, making sure that we're, matching our coverages, and when they scramble and things like that can definitely help a lot. I think we played downhill in the run game, but just being tighter in coverage, making sure we're more secure. I think that'll help a lot.
Thanks, Shane.
Thank you, guys. Have a great night.
You too.